All right, friends, you wanted another practice session? You got it right here. This is not a live stream. It's kind of late at night, and I don't want to make this last too long, but I do want to take you a little bit behind the scenes and let you guys see what's going on here. So you can see in your bottom half of the screen down here, that's the set list, and I can change that if you'd like to see a bigger version of that. Okay, so that's what we're going to be playing tomorrow, actually. It's going to be, by the time you see this, it'll be past tomorrow. But this is going to be one of our scenes that come through recently. So I'm going to go ahead and practice on some of that before I call it a night. But just wanted to let you guys accompany me with that. So I'm just using the microphone, I think, that's on my iMac. I did try to set up this microphone, but it's an eyesore, as you can imagine, trying to get it out of the shot. And I realized that when I was playing along with this, it was kept picking up the microphone from somewhere. I think it's from the actual iMac and not my Logitech Pro C920. So, but it sounds good enough to me. So we're going to try. I'm using the Logi Capture Logi Capture software to record this, and so that's what we're going to be working on today. So let me go back to what I had here. And you should be able to see my hands just fine. And we're just going to work on some of this stuff. Try to make it no more than about maybe 30 minutes or so. See what's going on. So the first one is I'm going through. Some of these I've already done on a recent practice session, but that's all right. And another thing, I wanted to give this video to you guys pretty soon because I've got an unboxing coming up and another gear review video coming up. Still working on doing that. And I've got to get some of that edited and some of that other stuff shot. So I wanted you to have maybe another one of these practice sessions in between or somewhere around the same time that I'm releasing that video. So without any further ado, let's get started. So it starts out, I started out Jesus, I'm going through. Basically, pretty easy song. And then at the very end of that chorus, I'm going to start into a faster version of a song with the same title. Jesus, I'm going through. Alright, now we got birth. I can't remember one I can't forget. So, going to be an E on that one. Still using the Gorilla Snot for these prime tone picks from Dunlop. These are pretty slippery, and I had a little accident earlier tonight with some food and a blade. So, just a little bitty nick. I didn't realize it just started stinging, excuse me, but got that bandaged up there. So it's even slicker on this side, but at least my thumb, it's not going anywhere there. Let's try it again. 1, 2. I need to start this with a count off too. I need to practice it with that, so I know how to count off when we start on the when we actually sing. 1, 2, 3. again. I had the A was ringing out too much, so try it again. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. One, two, three. Do I want to keep this shape, or do I want to go with that shape? See if we can find a good run there. There we go. See, so this will be the turnaround. Kind of like that Spanishy sound. So I'm looking for a higher version of this. So the first one was, I want to try to mimic that a little higher. Maybe it's something a nice, really little, a nice little lick there to go building up into that verse there. Okay, so the rest of it's basically the chorus again. So I'm going to practice a little bit more on that little turnaround there. So, I had a bird. So I want to get to all the way to the end of that before it goes to that G chord. Okay, ooh, C. I had a bird. That sounds pretty cool. I'm going to go for that. Kind of tough. Got to work on that. Let's see. Don't want to spend too much time on it. One thing I am running into is this. After this, is I'm going here. I really need to go with this bar. That way these fingers will be ready to hit there. If I'm here, I have to switch everything around, and I'm tempted to go back to this and just lose my spot again. So kind of like that. That stuff. That's the danger of that. Kind of like that better. Now, one thing though I've got to remember is that I'm the one doing all that fancy, lead stuff. There's no lead. There's no rhythm. I'm the only rhythm. Rhythm guitar, that is. John will be doing the bass. So I've got to remember, anytime I stop and do like actual picking rather than strumming, I don't know if you're noticing this or not, but I'm kind of strumming as I'm going along. Now, anytime I stop that strumming and go with two notes or whatever, maybe I need to let that note ring out, because I got to have something going on in the background. Okay, so let's move on. See if I can remember that when I come back to it. Now, that same spirit is next. That's not a major one as far as getting through this one. I basically start singing Jesus. Okay, and then I've got the turnaround. I don't think we do the whole solo. I think it's just a turnaround. So it's just, to me, it's kind of a simple, bluegrass solo in that sense. And I'm just kind of following along with the verse. And just a quick bluegrass lick there, well, I'm going to see. Then back to the main part of the song. That might be good. Ooh, I kind of like it. It's kind of hard to do that pick that quick. So, unless you're doing cross picking, which I'm not good at all. Can't do it. Especially when I'm going to the low. It would take too long for me to learn that. So I'm usually good at up, up, down. But I can't even do it that fast. So I would probably just pick that with my fingers. We do like a little kind of breakdown session there. I really like that. But I don't know where else to put my fingers, so. Oh, my hands running on me. Carpal tunnel's kicking in. Ugh, come on, no hands. Oof. That's pretty cool there. The only problem with that is it's a totally different sound with my fingers than it is with a pick. I kind of like that. I kind of like that. timing on that is tough. I don't know if I can even make that. But that is good to keep in mind for future practices, when I can actually stop when I'm practicing with the Gilberts, and we can go back and kind of redo that over and over again. Right now it's kind of hard to do since I don't have a backing track of any kind to work with. But I really like that. I'm just going back and forth on that one. So I've got a lot of that happening. I don't know if my fingers can keep up with it. See, I'm kind of losing it. One, two, three. Yeah, let's see. I just got to figure out what to do there once I get that part. All right, so that was pretty easy. When we get to the end, that's the second verse. Then we'll go back into the second half of the verse. We'll go right back full into the chorus. And at the very end of the chorus, we repeat the tag. It shall rain. So that ends like that. Okay, now let's do the next one, what won't be there. Pretty simple. One, two, three. Oh yeah, I did a little intro there. So 1, 2, 3. Let's try to get 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. What I'm trying to figure out here is, do I want to have that C sound, or I want to go straight to the G and not have that C note there? Not exactly sure. See, I think I like it the other way. Okay, so that's the verse. Basically, the chorus But I usually try to do something a little different in the solo part, which is the turnaround. Okay, so I may just try to do something like that. Let's see. We'll be just messing around there. That's fairly easy, like I said. That little second part there isn't too tough. Just the first part I want to get down. Okay, next is Truth Anyhow, B flat. And with this guitar, I usually have that rattle problem, so I just have to tweak this so it goes away for the most part. Okay, so this is when I start off. 1, 2, 3. One, two, three. Okay, then we get to the solo part, which I remember last time I did the practice video for this. I may come up with something cool, but I've totally forgotten it by now, so I've got to think of something else, which happens a lot. So, it's true, it's true. Okay, so that's what I wanted to do. I want to do like a, if I'm not mistaken, I wanted to make it kind of a majory sounding thing. And then we went to more of a minor sound. So let's see here. That's it. The second part I'm used to. It's the first part I've got to get down because that was done with a banjo on the actual album. So I've got to fill that gap. So it's His word, it's true, I think that would work. Okay, so just staying, basically doing the same thing. So it's the truth. So it sounds like a lot of the same stuff, but when you're playing it fast and you're doing a lot of hammer-ons, it sounds really cool. Okay, so let me go back to that. It's the word. That's the part I messed up on. If I can hit that, it'll be all right. So. If I could just hit that note there, because that's part of the C, I just noticed that I'm staying in kind of G stuff, and it's supposed to be a C there. It stays there for, you know, a few measures there. So while I'm doing this, here it goes to C. If I just hit that. Then it'll sound a lot better. Now it sounds weird. I don't know, something about that kind of sounds weird. Like there's too much G going on. There's not a lot of hitting on that C while it's there. I don't know. Maybe I can figure that out. Maybe it'll sound better in the context of the actual music, which I'm not really hearing now. So let's just call that one done. So much to thank him for. It's not a biggie at all. Basically, I just do the intro to that. And then the turnaround, which is basically the same. I always try to vary it, make it sound a little different. So that's what I do the first time. I walk it down. Okay. And then the second time around, I try to walk it up a little bit. Then I try to, vary that up. Then we'll add 9 there. Okay. Not really an add 9 because there's no third, so it's kind of like a suspended, G suspended there. All right. So that's basically so much to thank him for. Now we got Heaven Will Be Worth the Journey, which I definitely got to practice because it's been a while since we've done that. I'm going to make it sound good enough when I drop out so that I have, there's no loss of, rhythm or anything like that. This was kind of a toughie to pull off, especially with me just doing the rhythm. Okay, been a while since I've done this. Well, that's gonna be tough. I used the Blue Railroad Train lick there. It's been a while since I've done it. Now I gotta remember to aim right there, just at the 11th fret, just behind those double dots. And then I do a little arpeggio, kind of a minor 7 type sound. And I don't know if I can do that with just me. Last time we tried this, I didn't go for that arpeggio because of the fact that it was just everything would have kind of died as far as like the music, because I was doing all this fast stuff and right there, all the music's cut out because no more rhythm. Now, if you want to watch that solo, I've got a video here on YouTube of me playing Heaven Be Worth the Journey. And I may have some tabs to it in the style of, quote unquote. So just look for Heaven Will Be Worth the Journey solo lesson, I think is what it's called. And you should be able to find that. I'm not going to go over that right here. It's pretty much the same, I think, if I'm not mistaken, as what I'm going over here. Well, that's tough. That's another thing we like to do. Okay. One of the other ones that we really like to do lately is called I'm So Glad He Found Me. Yeah, this is one of my favorites lately. Really good song. Get my pick back where it needs to be. Alright, so this one is one I've definitely got to practice. Let's see, now I've got... The bad thing about these songs is a lot of them sound the same. So when I have one, what won't be there, which I just did earlier. Now we've got I'm So Glad He Found Me. So I got to remember how this goes. Once again, I need to count this off. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. only thing to practice much on that. It isn't really guitar as much as it is the harmonies, and making sure we come in at the same time and everything. I don't want to do that here because I don't know if the song's copyrighted, don't have to deal with that. But I think I do a little bit of a turnaround that's, once again, I try to go for like an octave higher. Let's see. Let's do this. Let's see. Something like that. Okay, so let's see. Here is gold. It's an interesting chord. I don't know what that is. I'm just walking up. Basically, that's a G7. Okay, and then I'm adding this note, which is a 9. So that's a G9. Almost sounds like a diminished A sound weird chord, but it's not. It's if you look at it there, it's G9, which is also fretted like this. Let me see if I can get my fingers in the right spot. Almost up. It's a D minor here. I just added that note, that G note there. It would be a G9. Okay, so basically that's all for that song. I just wanted to, there's going to be a kind of a way that I usually run into. Okay, and then we've got I'm No Longer an Orphan, which is an A. That's me. I sang that. And so 1, 2, 3. And basically, I do the same thing for the solo, just to switch it up a little bit. I do a little bit something different. Okay, not a very tough one at all. One of our favorite songs. Dare to Be Different. We was practicing this one the other night, and I completely blanked out on what I was supposed to do because it's been so long since we've done it. But I think I've since recovered and figured out what the solo is supposed to be. So let's try that. Nice little sloppy. Let's do it again. 1, 2, 3. Kind of sloppy, more of one of those I'm not exactly sure where to go things, so let's try it again. And then, the part I was having a problem with, the part I was struggling with, was this little last thing. And I finally figured it out. I wanted to do something a little different. And here's what I come up with. See, first part was all right. That same walk up ahead. That needs to be a D7, but I gotta watch out for that A. Because it makes it sound like an A minor, so I've really gotta watch out for that. Maybe put that in there. I need to do this in context of the song too, so. Ooh. Now there it sounds like an A minor anyway. But John will hit the bass note. Okay, so that will, the bass player will hit the bass note, so that'll make it sound alright as long as I don't sneak in that A note accidentally. We do not want that. There's the key note, that dot. Okay, not too hard. I like the sound of those intervals. Very wide intervals. Kind of sounds almost like spread voice triads, if you've ever heard of that. Right there, I'm not going because it sounds too much like part of a C. So I'm actually hitting that note there at the 3rd fret, counting the capo. The way it lands right there on that G. Medley. Okay, the bane, like I said last time, the bane of my, other than the B string, this song is the bane of my guitar existence right now. It has been for quite some time. And because it's so fast and it's so tricky to do. But we somehow make it through every time. So. Just made it through that time, and I haven't played in a week or so. So let's do the count off. It's usually 1, 2, then I start. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2. Okay, fine. Now we do the second one. That's one that I came up with a while back, but I don't do that anymore because it hangs out there with a single note's too long and it doesn't have enough rhythm there. if I had a backup guitarist or something else there, I would definitely put some more stuff in there. But I just have to go with what I can to make it kind of fill in the gaps a little bit. So the second one again. Also, I can't really do that because I have to sing the next part, which is He Set Me Free. And I can't be thinking about this and sing at the same time. So, and then the very last one is really easy. Because it hangs out there just very little amount of time before it goes into I Never Shall Forget the Day. So, let's see. Glory God, He set me. I kind of want to do something like that, kind of fill it in. That won't sound so much the same all the time. So let's try it again. Glory God, He set me. Something like that. Set me free. Set me free. Set me free. Set me Set me I'd like to do a little Brian Sutton up there. Something like that. Set me Glory to God, He set me. I gotta figure out what I gotta do from there. So let's see. Glory to God, He set me. It sounds too much like the other one. Like that one. So I kind of want to stick with what I had before. He said, get the day. At the very end, it's something like that. Let's see. Let me free. Let's see. As I go. Get the day on birds that was alright. Maybe have it back free. Maybe have me glad free. I'll sing a shake for him and everything to me. Sing a shake for him and everything. C, G, F, B. Alright, last song, But for the Blood. It's been about almost an hour long video, so hopefully you guys have got a lot out of this. I appreciate you watching. We'll do one more here and then we'll call it quits for the evening. This is very easy. This is not a hard song at all. Let me count off 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That one sounds a lot like I'm So Glad He Found Me. The intro doesn't, but the chords do. And then the turnaround, obviously, I want to do something different. Okay. So, one thing I wanted to do was go back to the birth and probably what won't be there. There's 2 of them I remember working on that were kind of tricky because I had to do some new stuff. I know having been with the Journey, I had to come up here to this little arpeggio thing, but it wasn't that. I'm kind of used to that. I know one more I got to practice, and that's Leaving My Troubles. If they get me with that one, I want to be prepared. Okay, so the birth. Let's see. There it is. Okay, so that ain't too bad. If I mess up there, I can still hit that. But I want to go for the big trill. Okay, and the other one was it what won't be there? I think it was. That was in C. First part I got. 1, 2, 3. Okay. That's it, yeah, because I wanted to do like a move back up to this position of the C. So now, normally, if it was just me playing that, I would want more than just 3 notes there. But we have a bass player. And he's taking care of that low G, or C, excuse me, that's C. So if he's taking care of that, and then I'm here, he's got these 2 notes of the power chord covered, while I've got the bottom covered. All right. Lotus, I could probably come in with that. Trying to G13. Come back down to that easily. Okay. The work I did here doesn't sound as good though. Has too much of a ring to it. Probably there. Let's see. And I could actually do that. That's probably easier. Do a little F7 here. G7. With that added 13th there. But it doesn't sound as good with that though. Right there. But once again, John, bass player, is taking care of that low note. So I don't have to. So I can make it easy on myself. Little lick I could throw in there. Not that I'll remember that, but something different. Alright guys, that's it for me tonight. Hope you've enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Please do check out more of my videos right here on this channel. If you haven't already, I've got intermediate bluegrass lessons, advanced bluegrass lessons, beginner guitar bluegrass lessons, and I've got all kinds of courses you can check out at ericbeatty.com/courses, alright? Thank you for watching. Please share this video, like, click subscribe, hit that notification bell, do all that usual stuff so that you'll be notified when I have live streams and new videos just like this one. Also, I've been uploading some more videos to Instagram lately, really enjoying that. Little snippets of some mostly electric guitar exercises and practices. So you definitely want to check that out. And that you can find that at, just find me at the Eric Beatty on Instagram, all right? Appreciate you guys. We'll see you next time. Thanks so much for watching. And God richly bless.